Alright guys, Jonathan with Dirty to Dreamy here. We're in our monster detail car here. This is the car that we're doing all sorts of bad detail on and good detail on. We're showing off products and doing tests and things like that. You can see the headliners hitting me in the head here. This got a bad transmission, bad engine, horrible paint. Interior's pretty messed up. It's been sitting for a long time, but it's great for an experimental vehicle. So we've got the pup over here. She's with me. She said, I want to test some products too, Daddy. So that's what we're doing today. We are going through the entire Lat26 line on this vehicle, seeing where we can use something like this. Now, all-purpose cleaners I don't recommend in carpets. I don't recommend using them on fabrics because you have to come through and neutralize. And they're overall just not great for carpets. So we're going to show you this stuff on some plastics, on the steering wheel, on the dash, and on these nasty cup holders. But we've got the Lat26 all-purpose cleaner. Comes in a nice big bottle with a great spray handle there. I'm really excited to try this out because it's designed for boats, which in my eyes makes it more powerful, right? So we'll see if that's actually the case in a second here. We're going to test a couple different substrates and we'll see how she cleaned. Alright, so you can see there's some pretty nasty stuff around this, where feet have been and all that stuff. And again, this car's been sitting for a long time, so nothing really worried about as far as damaging the vehicle goes. You've heard me say I don't use all-purpose cleaner in carpets. I usually try to keep it away from the carpets. In this scenario, I do not care because the car is going to the junkyard when we're done. We're just testing products. So I'm going to spray directly on the plastics. Now, typically, I wouldn't recommend that. I recommend putting it on a micro first. But again, we're just testing products here. So let's see how this all-purpose cleaner works out. We're going to test it in a couple different areas. So we've got it on there, we've agitated, we've followed the instructions. That's a pretty good product. Working out all right. We got some ingrained stuff over here. Let's see if we can get that out. And I'm not really putting any pressure on here at all. I'm just trying to see what this chemical's going to do. Just agitating a little bit. Pretty nifty. Let's try a couple other spots. Oh, there's a good spot. Now you can see, like I said, this truck has been sitting for a while, so that dashboard's pretty nasty. Spray some of our all-purpose cleaner on. I'm going to get a little aggressive and brush. Being honest, not a huge fan of the smell. You guys know I'm a big smell guy, so we as detailers have to smell this stuff on a regular basis. So that would be one downside to this product. But is the smell worth the results? You know, it is getting stuff pretty clean. Let's see if we can get some of this nast. Looks like a little bit of mold starting to grow there, right around here. Maybe we should use our Lat26 mold and mildew killer. They do have a pretty great product line. They got a little bit of something for everything. Let's see how she does. All right, here's a good example spot. Let's see how she works. Let that dwell for a second. Little light agitation. I'm getting agitated. No, that's not a bad result. Not a bad result at all. Not bad. What do you think, Evelyn? Should we give them our opinion? What do you think? Yeah. All right, overall, it's going to get the job done. Decent all-purpose cleaner. Now, giving an honest opinion, I'm a fan of IGL Multi. It's a fantastic product. Comparing it to that product, it's going to fall a little bit short. But as far as an overall all-purpose cleaner, you've seen the results. It will get the job done. It's a good product. Smell for me is a no. It smells a little funky for me, whereas Multi smells absolutely divine. So you've seen it in action. You've seen that it works. Not a bad product to add to your repertoire of products. It will get the job done, especially on some of these nastier details. Maybe a go-to product for you. So thank you, Lat26, for sending this to me. Decent product. I think we should work on the smell a little bit, but other than that, I'd use it. Have a blessed day, guys.